Welcome on in, everybody. Happy Sunday. I would rather not use big picture. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Happy Sunday. What are you guys' plans for the week besides work? Hope work isn't too stressful for you all. Thank you for being here. I'm Rematch. I'm live when I can be. But, yeah, here we are. We're back again. Finally checking out the early access for a game I've been very excited for. Everspace was a roguelike that came out a couple years back. And it was amazing. Blew me away. The only problem was it was a roguelike. And that just didn't sit right with me. It was like, it's a great game, and I was just wondering, like, man, a game with these graphics and this simple a gameplay, but an open world, kind of game instead of, a stage to stage roguelike where it's the same, path over and over and over again. Like some games that formula works with, but like this, I don't know, there's just so much more to it. I felt like. So that's what we're gonna do is check out. Am I loud enough? Am I talking loud enough? Make sure I got my sensitivity turned up high enough. Hello, chest. Oh God, that was okay. So I guess yeah. Just every time I look at it, it looks like it's just so low in the green. But I guess not. I need to make sure the game is quieter than me. I'm so shitty at those levels. Okay.
Let's meet near a ship. What's going on with it? Just a laggy jump drive. There you go. Good as my granny's creaky old knee. Thanks, Ben. I'm nearly out of nanobots. Say, how's your ship holding up? Just the usual wear and tear. Don't tell me you want to run another mobility check. Can't risk you breaking down in the middle of a fight, can I? All right, knock yourself out. First, show me two nice healthy strafes, left and right. There. And there. What about your hover thrusts? Man, I can so hear your smile. Isn't it nice to have someone who cares for a change? Now, some rolls. 1, 2. Finally, I need one last strafe, with a boost to the right. As slinky rocket dodges go, I'd give you a 4 out of 9. Yeah, you're in good enough shape for the junk pile you're floating. Try telling that to Callahan. I bet 10 creds that if we don't catch up, he'll threaten to remove this ship from our tally. Nah, he's a jerk, but not that bad. I'll take that bet. Let's not keep him waiting.
And CD, that's basically what the first game is. Like, if you're looking for that, the first Everspace is an amazing game for that. It's just, that was the problem, was it was very divisive, and that a lot of people would have rather not had the roguelike elements. They would have just much rather had just a simple open world RPG with the gameplay that the first Everspace offered.
Just 8 more shifts. Have you finally picked a homeworld? Yep, Eden 12 it is. Ridiculous name, but
This game basically does that. The devs straight up did it. They're like, okay, you guys want Everspace, but without the roguelike stuff. You got it. I got to meet the devs personally at a convention, and I got to talk with them, and like, it blew my mind just how okay they were with that idea, how okay they were with the controversy that their first game brought. And I'm like, God damn. These guys are like the Hello Games of independent devs. Wait. That came out wrong. Hello Games are independent themselves. Well, they're connected to Sony, so I don't know if they really count, but who knows. Mm-hmm. Yeah. A permadeath mode.
Well, if it isn't our two slackers. 5 seconds longer and I would have removed this shift from your tally. What's the situation? There's a Hydra infestation clogging up the entrance. And since you're the one that gets paid for handling these things, I thought I'd be so kind as to let you earn your creds. I'm on it. Still jammed? Nice. Wingman, you go in first and secure a path to the core. The engineer will follow with some distance in case anything needs fixing. How much distance? Enough to
Yeah,
make it
exactly. I wish more devs were like that.
trouble.
It's amazing.
The rest will wait outside with me until I give the signal. All right, I'm going in.
I look all right. I looked for a second. I looked washed out again.
Looks like the last shift never left.
And I think that's why it was so easy for them to compromise, was that they delivered enough of a strong foundation that they were okay with changing it up a little. And I feel like that's what you're supposed to do in a sequel. Like, don't just re-release the same fucking game like all these sports people do. Or, you know, Call of Duty.
Lots of dead outlaws and miners in here.
Give us something different.
Since the Hydra had time to spread but hasn't devoured them yet, I'd say they killed each other less than 48 hours ago. Scrap. Might want to consider that U-turn. Some of the outlaws may still be alive. Forget Callahan. I can take care of myself.
Yeah, exactly. My case in point. Case and fucking point. I mean, look at Anthem. Look at what. Look. I mean, Jesus. God, they could have. They stood on the shoulders of amazing ideas, and all they settled for were cash grabs. Fucking idiots.
The entrance to the core is blown. Try using your missiles.
Oh.
That might still be in there. We'll see.
Probably not blow that up.
Wait here until I've had a look inside. Please be careful. You're not the rescue squad. Scrap. I'm not letting some gradient brunt flea whack me before.
Yeah.
There are no rescue squads out here.
That's what I fucking thought.
Everyone, the risk meter just went way up. There were outlaws here, and maybe more are on their way. So what? We've still got an armed patrol outside. They could be here any minute. All the more reason to work fast. Let's do this, people. Those crystals won't mine themselves. And that outlaw was from Bloodstar, not just some low-level grunt. He even had a custom-built coil gun. I'll keep an eye on the main shaft. And I'm gonna hold on to the coil gun. Let's hope we... won't need it.
Yeah, I'm not ecstatic about Titanfall 3. Pew pew. What's up, Johnny? How you doing? Happy Sunday. How's the energy today, Johnny? Seriously, thank you for coming by. It means a lot.
Chief, you here? Scrap. More miners. They got here first.
Don't worry. More ransom booty to line our pockets. Let's reel him in.
Keep moving, everyone. I'll lock onto them and let my missiles do the rest. One left. That's it. Everyone all right? We're okay.
Tired as shit.
Last nanobots. You'll need 'em.
Fucking same.
There's more.
I'm oh, what's the word? There's a certain word for this condition that I'm in, but I just can't name it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh yeah, empty. That's the word.
Down the main shaft. Let's take the fast lane and bust through that drill.
Okay, security bolts. Do I blow these up with missiles? I totally do. I can blow it up with my primary too. Beautiful.
That patrol better be doing their job out there.
More room for sarcasm and charm. Wow.
They're slaughtering the escort.
Johnny with the Uno reverse card.
I'll keep 'em busy.
Touche. I bow to you, good sir.
More of 'em. Scrap. My engine's overheating. I can't jump. You'll fix it. See you back at base. Hey, you can't just leave me here. Sorry, Ben. How long till you can jump again? Engine's too hot. First it needs to cool down. I'll buy you some time.
I could really go for some more missiles. You know what? Fuck you. You're not worth my time.
How's your ship? Cool down yet? No, it's still heating up. Oh, scrap. Scrap.
I got a feeling this is one of those.
What's happening? The engine's burning.
Oh my god, Ben.
All the way up to the cockpit. Use the extinguisher. Reduce oxygen. You got this. I got this.
Don't die, Ben. Is his name Ben because we're about to have an Uncle Ben moment? Is he gonna die? I actually never paid attention to the story in this game. I always just blew through the tutorial and dipped my toe into it.
Ben? I'm burning for soul's sake. Hold on tight. I'm on my way.
Check on Ben. There he is. Uno reverse of positivity and love. Yes, indeed. EA pay to have fun. Oh yeah, Respawn is absolutely the black sheep of EA's family. They're the rebel with a cause, because yeah, they don't care about EA's bullshit. They're diligent. I will say Respawn is highly resilient because Apex Legends is still hella successful, and I tip my hat to them because it has incredible gameplay, and I see nothing wrong with it. Besides the fact that it's a battle royale, but I mean, there's just so many of them that it's like I'm numb to it. I couldn't care less. Goes on rampage after stubbing toe? Yeesh! Get your hubby to kiss it, make it feel better. Okay, Ben, where are you?
Ben, are you okay? The hell was that? All systems are down.
It's a trap!
Damn it.
You're wasting your energy. We're locked in by a force field. Just sit tight and make the best of it.
Looks like they threw you quite a welcome party.
I've been here for quite a while already. Just a regular checkup on what I might know. Where did they grab you? Your outfit looks like GMB work crew.
You guessed it.
These jerks here got no style. Bunch of amateurs. They'll be looking to get the best price for you.
So given your professional opinion, you know a lot about outlaws.
Hell, I know a lot more than they'll ever get from me. You hear me? If it ain't gas mask, so where's your boss?
Things have changed, Basha. And because your cellmate here killed the chief, I am now in command.
Did he now?
And for your insults, I will make certain you suffer like never before.
Where's my friend, Corbin Grendel?
He's in your med bay. Now, maybe you'll live long enough to fetch ransom. Your DNA scans show that you're a military clone pilot. No wonder you bettered my predecessor. I wonder what your face value is. What if I broadcast your profile?
That would be a bad idea.
Spoiler alert for Everspace 1.
I know my business.
Someone always takes the place of the previous boss that you defeat. That's how it always goes down.
Friends of yours?
Yeah, the kind who want me dead.
Power outage. The force field is down. This is our chance. Let's try to pry the door open. Help me. Grab the door. Pull. Let's get the hell out of here while they're distracted. This way to the hangar.
Wait, not leaving without my friend.
Don't be an idiot. He's a dead man. Okay, get your friend, but hurry.
Hey, Ben.
Huh? What's happening?
It's our chance to get out of here. Come on.
Forget it, man. I'm done for.
I told you I'm getting you out of here.
Over here.
Thanks for waiting.
My pleasure. I might have more luck with a clone pilot at my side. Watch out.
You may call this a warning shot. Attackers are advised to disengage at once.
Great. Stuck between a rock and a damn flaming meteor. It's a colonial fleet. We better stick together if we want to.
God, this game looks so beautiful. Seriously, these guys outdid themselves as far as like textures. The Everspace games have some of the most beautiful details in any video game I've ever played. Like, I know that there's space games that are bigger than this, like Elite Dangerous and the game that's never coming out, Star Citizen, but this game just looks gorgeous. Deactivate jump suppressors. Okay. So 89%. Okay, that's right. It's a proximity thing.
Can't destroy a suppressor. Fly close and hack in. That's the way to go.
I know. It's down.
Jumping is still suppressed. My sensors detect two more. Let's find them and get out. Just stay out of view of that cruiser.
Ben, you okay back there?
It feels like my skin is melting off.
Getting us out of here, I promise.
Okay, I gotta get rid of this setting. I was able to change it before. Automatic rolling off. See, because yeah. Okay, this way it doesn't roll back to whatever the default angle is. I get to manually control it myself. Fuck out of here.
Two down.
I don't get it. The fleet has no jurisdiction here.
This is our last warning. Scans are being initiated on all units. Harboring a military clone is a violation against the peace treaty. Hand him over.
See, exactly. I would rather play one that's simple like this, where I can play with a fucking gamepad, than, you know, yeah, a game that I feel like I can't even play without a HOTAS. Like, that's the way Elite Dangerous is meant to be played, I think. You know, you need to have the full simulation instead of, you know, having, yeah, like you say, 5 million keybinds. I've tried to like Elite Dangerous for so damn long, and it just doesn't work for me. Also, please let me know if I'm quieter or the game's louder than me. I swear to God, I still am always paranoid that I never get those levels right. Because, like, the game sounds loud in my headphones, but maybe that's just because my, you know, the volume I have. Game is pretty quiet. Okay, negative 45. Okay. So let's set that. Because it sounds loud in my headphones, but then again, I have headphones with the volume meter on it. But yeah, if the game is... We'll give it 10 dBs on the master. See how that works. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Elite, like, yeah, and then Star Citizen, I just don't get that game, man. I don't know why or how the thought came into my head.
We're about to enter super light.
Oh man.
I don't know why or how I convinced myself to get the Star Citizen tech demo, but I did. It was $40. You know, it didn't feel like that much of a tragic loss, but at the same time, I just... Ugh, I don't know, man.
Okay, display's wiped. Now what?
I'll give you some chords. 1 sec. There. See that sweet shiny marker? That's our way out. I've seen clones fight before, but damn! Not your first dance. You're a goddamn prima ballerina. What's your name, pal?
It's Adam. And that's Ben in the back. He really needs a medic.
The only medics out here work for GMB, and that's not where you want to be right now. Not with a fleet warrant on your head.
Man, we were 1 foot out of the DMZ.
Don't tell me you had one of those GMB pension plans.
It's called a Lionel Grady retirement scheme.
Well, it's still a plan, and plans are for fools, my friend. I'm Dax, by the way. Let's get your friend into stasis at my old hideout. That'll give you some time to figure out how to save his life.
Guess it's the only choice I have.
It's been a while. Let's hope that the old rust pile hasn't fallen apart.
Isn't it? Oh, it's groovy. It's so groovy. I'm really excited for this one, too. This one is an early access sequel.
Oh man, you look bad.
The first one's amazing, but...
Ben's not responding. We need to do something now.
There's a med bay, but we need to get to the control room first.
Johnny, what are you up to?
So
place looks huge.
An old military post.
CD, you as well.
Commissioned after the war.
Y'all playing something?
Laid low here for a few years
Doing chores?
before the DMZ was established. Here we are. Yeah, worse than I thought. Problem with the main reactor. It'll only hold us on basic for a while.
How about the med bay?
The cryopod can run on backup power, but no chance of getting the medical facilities running. All we can do for now is put your friend in deep freeze until we can get the reactor back up.
I want to get him in there as soon as possible.
All right.
What's an ancestors spread, if I may ask?
Take it slowly.
You doing some
In order to fix the main reactor,
some memorial work for your family tree or something? You talking about your ancestors?
good. I'll give you a shopping list then.
You know, this place ain't so bad.
We just used it to lay low for a while, really. But I guess you could say we had some good times here.
So you weren't alone.
Here's the cryo. Yeah, looks like it's working all right.
Sweet dreams, buddy.
Well, that's done. Now let's get the reactor running.
I feel like you're not telling me something about this place. What were you hiding from? What happened to your colleagues?
Yeah, I knew you'd start asking questions if I brought you here. Look, I took a gamble on you. Why don't you take a gamble on me now? Trust a little. I'll stay on comms and fill you in on what you need to know. A lot of stuff needs fixing, but we're still good on resources to patch up our ships or refill our ammo should things go south. There's also some space in the storage unit, so feel free to dump your cargo whenever it's getting cramped in that Sentinel. Here's a list of what we need to fix the reactor.
Scrap metal, a cooling unit. All pretty straightforward.
The cooling... That's your best shot at finding one. By the way, I took the liberty of installing 2 devices into your ship. An EMP generator and an energized boost.
Not sure how I feel about you mucking around inside my ship.
Yeah, well, let me know how you feel once one of my goodies saves your life.
Devices. Warfare devices. Vital tools for handling tougher enemies will help a pilot to survive longer. Some devices will need a target. Warfare devices handling tougher enemies. Wow. Okay. West Pole component. I have no money. I am broke. I have devices though. Instantly catapults the ship forward. So these are abilities. It's like I'm creating a MOBA champion with these. So I can swap out devices for support type or warfare type. Okay. This is the map. Alright. Hangar. Let's get out there. Ancestral line and seeing how it changed over it. That's amazing. Okay. So it's something that you have someone has commissions you for? So like someone asks you to look at their ancestors and you create a spread of it? That's pretty cool. Can't say I wouldn't be interested in doing something like that.
No, just 8 more
gifts, and they would have paid me a ticket to Eden 12. Eden 12, huh? That's one ridiculous name. They have lakes there.
You're a ridiculous
Cool.
name,
I dig
Dax.
lakes. When I was a kid, my old man used to take me kayaking almost every day. That was on
Oops.
Byron 4, just before the whole place went to hell. What's kayaking? You serious? Scrap. Got a
Hey, I'm a
visitor.
clone. Give me
Leave
a
it to
break.
Maybe a good time to pop that gift bag and try one of your new devices. In the meantime, I'll lock the front door, just in case.
Kinetic and energy damage. Shields are solely affected by energy damage. Armor can only be brought down with kinetic damage. Shields is down and armor destroyed. Both damage types will decimate the hull. Okay. So, yeah. Red is hull damage. Yellow is armor damage. Blue is energy damage. Yellow's their armor. Blue is their shield. Duh. So, yeah. That's cool. I like that. So do I look through these things for... This is just... Oh, okay, so yeah, they're scrap metal. Look for the cube. I'm assuming the cubes might all be scrap metal. They are. Well, for the most part. So the cubes mean stuff that's just floating around, and then of course the flat 2D square is a container. Oh, hello, nanobots. Those are the healing item. I remember that.
Alone again.
Get
Must have
fucked.
detected us when we reactivated the hangar. So about kayaking. Kayaking. Best thing ever. Say, they never told us soldier grunts how you clones worked. But I heard they gave you guys fake memory fragments to keep you motivated while fighting. If kayaking
Hey, cooling unit.
isn't in there, someone clearly didn't do their job. My memories are fragmented, but not fake.
This kind of feels like a
They're mix of
tutorial for
random
how looting
experiences taken
works.
From my clone father's life and every incarnation that came before me. All passed on from clone to clone, until they ended up with me. Holy! So you're some kind of body-hopping immortal soul? Well, not anymore. The cycle was broken. So this time when I die, I'm done. You know what I would do if I were you? No, what? Not croak before I've been kayaking. I really mean it. If I ever get the chance, I will.
Yeah, these games have a pretty dope story.
Boss. Make sure that the area is cleared before you head back. Don't want anyone to kiss and tell about this base.
Hey, Knockroach was right. We've got new neighbors. Let's give them the tour.
There's quite a lot of traffic around here. Yeah, something must have happened to our cloaking system. Any luck with those resources yet? I'm still on it. Excellent.
Crystal shards. Boosh. Adding it tomorrow and doing it until the end of the month for a discount. Ah, so you're really going to be putting in the hustle, ain't you? I hope it turns out great. Shh. Shard, 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 shard. Okay, low key gonna actually crank up the music because you're right. It is absolutely a vibe. And with your ancestor, so it's pretty natural. That's awesome, Johnny. I mean, hey, if that's your talent, that's how you do it. And yes, Johnny, this is Everspace 2. This is the sequel that is still a work in progress. there's also the first game, which I would also recommend checking out, because if you're the kind who cares about story, for instance, I would definitely look into the first game, because for one, it's a complete game. The whole game is available. There's DLC with it, which is pretty cool too. And basically, they're both the same,
Checked off
but the
everything on the list.
difference.
Great. Now bring the parts so we
Okay.
can give that reactor a whirl.
So yeah, we get to go back home. The biggest difference is the first game is a roguelike. So if you're familiar with like Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, games like that, that's basically what the first game is. You start each run with whatever credits you earned in your last run. You invest those in your ship and you keep on upgrading with every run until you get stronger and stronger, and then once you get strong enough, you get to the end of the game and you beat it. But of course, every time you die, you lose everything. And a lot of people liked that, but a lot of people didn't. You know, a lot of people just really loved the gameplay and just how fun of a space game it was, but they just didn't like the fact that it was one of those games where you just kept dying and starting over every time. So the devs basically, they didn't take offense to that. They didn't see it as harsh criticism. They just took it as feedback and were like, okay. So they made the sequel and they gave us exactly what we wanted. This one is an open world RPG, style space game. And I'm not going to lie, it is absolutely scratching the itch that I wish the more complicated ones like Elite Dangerous or even No Man's Sky itched. No Man's Sky is pretty fun to me, I won't lie. I wish it had more combat. I wish you could do more of a combat role, because for the most part you're just an explorer with an occasional, fight here and there because some pirates want to fuck with you. There's no active bounty hunting as far as I know. This game, on the other hand, has that open world exploration. You can't get out of your ship, but you can still explore planets, asteroid fields, old broken down space stations. And of course, yes, the loot. Oh, the loot. They are marketing it so much as a looter shooter. Intergalactic groove. I can picture that. So, but yeah. I would say the first game is just as good. It's just that, yeah, as much as I loved how beautiful, because if you like the visuals, if you're in it for the visuals and the music, the first game will give you that too, hands down. And also the amazing gameplay. It was just the fact that it was one of those, it was a roguelike, and other people didn't, there were people that were like, man, this game is great. I just wish that I was free to explore wherever I want without the threat of permadeath lurking over me all the time. I wish I could turn the permadeath off, because I want to have a free open world, experience with this gameplay and these graphics and this music. And so Rockfish was like, okay. Alrighty. Iron. Reactor, invest scrap metal. So what are my objectives? What am I trying to do here? Open perk menu and fix reactor. Okay. Repair the station's reactor to restore power to all compartments and unlock further perks. I love when they explain it. So keep adding the scrap metal, add the crystal shards, add the cooling unit. And there we go. We got the reactor. Look at that.
Bloodstar idiots had me locked up for ages.
What do they want from you?
Well, what they want from everyone. Credits and information. Unfortunately for them, I don't share with outlaws. Anyway, this is where we're at right now. We've got lights, climate control, and access to scans of our vicinity.
Can the scans help me navigate Superlight again? I can't fly blind forever.
Good idea. We can't reconnect our navs, or the fleet would immediately locate our asses. But with these scans... Here, have a look.
Ceto Outer Rim, Rhodia Orbit, and Union Bridge? That's as far as we can scan?
It's far enough for now, at least what we need to do next. I need you to fly to all 3 locations, and keep an eye out for little devices we like to call beanies.
Beanies?
That's short for beanbags. They're small DIY signal distractors, and used to keep this base off enemy radars. But obviously they don't anymore.
Sounds like a job for Ben. You need an engineer on this, not me. Why don't we focus on getting him fixed first?
No time. We're lit like a bonfire. If we don't figure out what's wrong with the distractors now, we won't live long enough to save Ben. Tend to the beanies and make us vanish. That'll give us time to figure out what to do with your friend.
Okay. Base tractor beam. Gonna restock and launch. And yeah, exactly. The dialogue can explain so much. Because the story is that in the first game, you were a clone of an original person, and every time you die, a new clone with the same memories as the last one, you know, emerges. And then by the end of the game, you break the cycle, and then whichever clone is the last one is, you know, the last one. Wait, what? Can I not travel? Oh! That's right. A is for just cruise drive. Y is how you travel from one place to the next. Okay. Oh, hello.
Found it. It's covered in debris. And its power core fell off. I'll plug it back in.
No, keep your distance.
Too late. How did you know it was a trap?
It's called scavenger baiting. Outlaws do that a lot. Besides, beanbags don't run on power cores. So, removing the debris should be enough.
Whoops.
Done. First beanie's back online.
Excellent. For a proper disappearing act, we need 2 more.
Got any more loot near here? Freelancers, I don't want to fuck with you. No thanks.
How did you ever end up in a place like this? Originally, I was stationed in the Ethan system as part of our rear guard subunit. We did some scouting missions, but really not much else. How many were you? 12. Some died, some became outlaws. 2 pals and I got out before the war got really ugly. This is where we ended up. Feels like the edge of the universe. It isn't, but if you squint, you can see it from here.
I want to check this out. Hello. Found my first Aeterna bypass. A full stack of these can be converted to an augment, used to enhance attributes like firepower, precision, and structure. I found a secret! And the game rewarded me! How amazing is that? A video game rewarded me for doing something in the game! And now it's punishing me because I'm getting too close to these mines, which is understandable. I didn't have to pay them $3.99 to reward me that shit. I earned it through playing the game. All right, where was I? Oh, that's right. This was just a spot. Just as the pirates rolled in.
Any son of the beanie out there? Don't know. I got this marker jumping around on my display, though. Could be it. Try to follow it and keep me posted. By the way, if you need better tech, there used to be a trader around that area. Calls her shop the Flying Duchess. Maybe worth checking out.
Dude, they really, like, this is way more exploration than the first game gave you. And it was like you were on a timer. So, like, you couldn't stay... If any of you guys are familiar with Faster Than Light, FTL, the game, it was kind of that way in that it worked in, like, a timer. Oh, shit, I leveled up?
Where do they all keep coming from?
Yay!
Scrap, my hull integrity's getting low. Use some nanobots to try to make it to a nearby station. They'll patch you up there.
Jesus.
Yes!
Ooh! 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 I have an alt. I have an alt? Excuse the fuck out of me! I am Palpatine! Logbook, the war is over. You're on your own now. Well, yeah, thanks, you privileged bastards. The car blew up Pa Lemon Station, and suddenly all you 5-star cowards can talk about is a truce and how this war was just one big mistake. Well, no, Scrap. Everyone really likes to use Scrap as a cuss word. This is a very PG universe. I don't care what happens next if the Okar suddenly your friends are not. All this scrap is ours now. The scrap it is. That scrap is yours. You scrapping scrap hole. This is a bunch of scrap, you scrapping scrappers. I'll scrap your wife. I'll scrap her real good, you scrapping The bit's done. The bit was done like a minute ago, wasn't it? I'm just gonna let it die. Okay, so what's this over here? Oh, hello. Got some chest around here. Am I in Cedo Outer Rim right now? I am. He said that there's a trader here. I want to collect some stuff though, see if I can sell to him before I visit. Oh dear. Oh dear. That didn't do anything. Oh dear. Did I pull aggro? I did. Oh my god, I am such an idiot. Why did I not? Nanobots. Damage booster. Okay, so these ones with the squares inside must be things I can use. Plating. Shield. Oh, it's locked. How do I unlock this? Why can I not wear plating? Guess I gotta earn it. Okay, yeah, I want to make sure I got stuff in my quick item slots. And they're all on a 20-second cooldown! Fantastic! Let's hope that just wraps up in time. Oh lordy, no, here they come for my butt
My
cheeks.
last shot. Secondaries are drained. I'll treat you to a refill once you're back in the hangar.
I'm trying to be a very good lad, and you're not listening to me. This is the traitor. That's absolutely the traitor. This is so much fun. I'm so glad they changed it up for the sequel. This is exactly what a sequel should be doing. God, like, and not just with the video games, like with movies, like, and all that. We're not looking for you to do the same thing again. We want a new story.
Customer or outlaw?
Customer, I guess. But can't you be both?
Not here at the Flying Duchess, you can't. I operate an honest business.
Marie
I
DeWint.
see.
Say, you look like you could handle yourself very well in a situation. Are you up for some challenges? Hunting outlaws in a more creative way. I'll even throw in some reward for you. What do you say?
Let me
Are you
take a
gonna
look.
give me bounties? Can I bounty hunt? Oh, oh! I can do challenges. Beautiful, beautiful. I bet this shit will probably earn me some. Oh yeah, there are the rewards right there on the right. How about that? And I get a discount on items, as well as credits and XP. Beautiful. Oh, and look at all these things that are coming soon. Oh my goodness. The game's not even finished, and I'm already impressed. It feels like it is. I have 625 credits, and I need 1440. See, I don't want to invest if I'm going to just completely run out. And I don't feel like I need the tractor beam range right away. Okay. Oh, so the Flying Duchess also acts as a... Yes, please repair everything. For the love of God. Scared the hell out of me. Okay, so wait, here I am. Shop. Far left. Gotcha. Shop, you have... I have not used my devices at all. LOL. Cargo slots. Enables you to dismantle equipment. Dismantling equipment will give you crafting resources that can be used to craft or modify an item. You can also receive crafting data. Jesus Christ. This is so cool. Wait. So now I can equip plating? Yay. Selling a plated item gives your ship armor. Yay. Plating items automatically repair a small portion after each kill. Lifesteal? Hello? Can also be repaired on stations or through special items and ship attributes. Beautiful. Oh, this is amazing. Think we're done shopping. Still got a little coin left, but no worries. shit, are they coming my way? Holy shit, look at all these freaking mines, dude!
More credits.
Excuse me, sticky turret? I beg your gosh darn pardon. Ow. Yay! More stuff. Oh, for the love of God. Swear to God, kid. Cat was scratching at the damn door. You gonna whine and moan for the rest of the night? Gonna behave? Sincerely doubt any of those things are true, aren't they? Oops. I am going to run over one of your paws with my chair. And that is borderline a threat. Get away. Oh my God. She loves rubbing her head against my desk. And when I try to adjust my chair, I get this paranoia that she's going to be right at one of the wheels. Oh well. If I can't see her, she doesn't exist. Holy shit. How do I turn off your shield? Okay. Not trying to... Ooh, hello. There you are.
Down one.
Are they coming at me? So I'm supposed to look for an icon that's glitching in and out. There it is.
Is the distractor hidden in a giant shipwreck surrounded by mines?
I do remember a wreck, but it's been a while since we had the beanies out there.
Green! Approaching boundary. Okay.
Found it. It's infested with hydras.
That could explain the weak signal.
Cleared it. Second one's up.
Nice. One more and the show is on.
We done here? Ooh. Got some deposits here. Nice. Some more healing. Oh, I bet some of the iron glitched into the rock. Damn it. Great asteroid. How do I harvest this? Oh, hello. Ooh. That was so fun! That was so cool! Ah, what a fun little mini game! Look at that! Find all the bombs on an asteroid, you blow it up, and then you get whatever's inside. It's like a puzzle piñata.
idea. Said they make our indicator jump around like beanbags getting juggled.
Juggled?
Man, you obviously never had to endure shift duty. Hey, Station AI, give Adam all the data you have on juggling.
Affirmative.
Huh. Didn't know we had access to an AI.
We hadn't, until I just repaired it.
Cool. And, who's Maddox?
Just some moron I used to surf with. Scrap, the filter's rattling again. Talk to you soon.
This must be the freighter mentioned in the log entry. The wreck dates back to the war. How can it still have so much power? Whatever they fed the generator, it's still pumping.
It was worth a shot. Aw, man. There's nothing on the other side of the door. Figure since I was allowed to come in here, I'd get something, but you don't always. Huh. I'm forgetting something? Okay. Alright, I know exactly where it is.
Energy cell through that wall.
Is this timed? Is this going to explode in my face? Oops, didn't mean to do that. That's where I gotta put it. There's the socket. I gotta figure out how to get in there. Ah! There's the window I saw before. Now, all I should have to do is just shoot it. Nope. And shoot. Nope. Well, fuck. Can I get any clues by peeking inside? Oh, looks like this is it. It's the only way I can get in, but... Okay. Ho ho ho! Look at me go! Precision. Now, why didn't I ever think that hard in college?
Now we're talking.
Alright, so we got some shit. Wait, is that a better cargo unit? Totally is. Excuse me? You can increase the rarity. You can increase the rarity of already modified. You can increase the rarity of superior or legendary items. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. How do you make concentrated dark matter? Now. No, 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 I want to go there. Stop, turn me around, turn me around. Oh, that's right, I forgot about the deceleration. You have to joystick. Yes, I know. Yes, Dad's gone. Cat needs attention. Come here. Come here. I know I'm getting her riled up by doing this. I am fully aware of that fact. I swear she's fucking cracked. She's so cracked. I can't even. I'm so used to... I've been playing the Metal Gear games for so damn long, and right button is the shoot button. I have to learn how right trigger is fire all over again. It's like not even funny.
You're on to me.
Yo, you could do a flyby. And let me zip to that container. Meow. So much dark matter. That shit better be worth gold, baby. Oops. I totally just wasted a damage boost. Huh. So the B, by tapping B, you quick use something, but X doesn't quick use one of the devices. Very interesting. Okay. I saw there was one more thing I needed to grab. Energy core, militarize. Dismantle that. Yay! So you can't craft in an empty slot. Sticks to rock surfaces only and fights for you. Rock surfaces only. Interesting. Oh my god. Game, you're the worst. Can't help myself. I'm sorry. This game is grabbing me. This is probably the longest I've ever played this too. I only ever poke at it for like 30 minutes here and there.
This could be a sticky
But this is the first time I've streamed it, and the first time I've actually like played for a while. We're going like an hour and a half. For an early access game, like, this is fucking amazing. I kind of feel like one of the fighter pilots in Independence Day. I seriously feel like such a combat badass just zipping around all these enemies. Gentlemen, let's plow the road!
Well, that happened.
Whoa, look out, boys! Coming through! I'm also just getting a really super duper hang of the flying mechanics. Sorry, I know it's also incredibly nauseating at times. I'm just getting so into it, man, because it looks... Oh my god, this game looks so beautiful. And I'm pretty sure the settings are all on highest. When I booted this up first and checked... Yeah. Everything is on the highest settings, and it runs immaculately. This is such an incredibly optimized game, and it's in early access. Like... I've been wanting to play this game and spread awareness of it for a long time because I think this game deserves some rewards. Like, I want to bring people's attention to it because I think it's so far it's so fun to just zip around and explore and not have to stress about, oh, which button do you do to contact the person so I can pull myself out of orbit? Whoa, proximity alert. See, in Elite Dangerous, I would have been pulled out of Superdrive, and my ship would have probably blown up. And that was just because I didn't mark the diamond with A. That's all I had to do was press A, and I forgot to. And because of that, I clipped through the planet. I did a holdo maneuver. Should probably take care of these guys first. Okay. They look so much closer than they actually are because of all the red. They're all circled in red.
Found one of your beanies. Looks like an asteroid bumped off half of its antennas.
Maybe we're lucky and they got caught up somewhere. Hey, try running a holo scan to simulate the crash.
And what do you think I just did?
Smart man.
You know what? I'm wondering if I can change what the right joystick does. Can I make it so I don't have to press down? Yo, and I even have motion blur on? Gamepad. Aiming sensitivity, automatic rolling. Roll input. Okay. So that gets rid of yaw. We'll clear that. Okay. Yes. Alright, so just a joystick now. Oh, that just feels so much more natural. Look, I just love that
There's one.
feel.
If the joints are up for it, you don't have to be a Quark mechanic to reattach them.
Because, like, I don't think turning... See, that way it just feels more like a natural joystick, you know? Left, right, down, up. Like, turning left on a joystick on the classic games back in the day always rolled for me, and that just felt so much more natural than just turning left and right. I'm gonna keep the strafing. I'm not gonna rely on yawing. Okay, so I still gotta find the
Trying to do
parts.
some repair work here.
Oh my god. This is almost like meditative to look at, man.
Enemies in range.
Wait, oh shit, I used them both? Oh, come on. I just pressed left. Aw, man. With how the combat is designed, it doesn't really help that much. If anything, it just makes it harder. Shit, did I make a mistake? I think I made a mistake. Because that enemy, all I had to do was shift a little to the right, and it just wasn't doing it. It just kept rolling me around. All I could do was look straight. I could probably get used to it. Wait, what? I restore defaults. Ow. And for some reason... Okay, can I just reset everything? Restore all. Restore keyboard. Restore gamepad. It's the only one that won't work. Okay, that did it. Never mind. We're okay.
first part fits. And there's the other one.
I want to see if I can shoot and land it from here. Oh, I can't shoot this part?
Good as new. All beanbags are back online. Can see that. Our base marker is now everywhere but here. You can come back to base now. I found something that can make life a lot easier for you.
Oh dear. Ho 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 ho. Out of my way, fools. Scattergun? Shotgun? This is a shotgun deal? Okay. Not gonna lie though, I want to dismantle it for the green parts. I'm willing to risk it. High value sensor. This adds way more. I'll go ahead and break down this previous one. Yeah. Oh, come on, Adam. A little bit more enthusiasm than that. I mean, you just literally just murdered somebody. Yeah. Ho 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 ho. Iron, 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 iron.
I've been detected.
Looks like no one's home at this base either. Device unlocked. Oh shit. So devices aren't part of the cargo. Once you unlock them, you keep them forever? That's what I'm understanding here. Okay. Yeah, I think we're clear.
search on Maddox and Dax. I don't know their last names.
Found multiple mentions in the Ethon mutiny. Second Lieutenant Dexter Dax Bashar is facing murder and desertion charges after the death of First Lieutenant Gabart Voigt. It is believed he was assisted and is still accompanied by Lieutenant Henley Maddox, transferring full entry to pilot log.
A mutiny,
Oh
huh?
shit. I'm dealing with a mutineer here. Story. Drama. Acting. What's that little piece of work at?
Check this out. While going through some old junk, I found some protective plating for your ship. Might give you an edge in an upcoming fight. I put it in our storage.
Thanks, but I already have my own plating. Dax? Who was Gab?
Things we all did. It wasn't right. My friends and I, we had a plan to get out and make it all mean something. But Voight was hell-bent on stopping us.
And there I was thinking plans were for fools.
Never said I wasn't one myself. Look, I know how hard it can be to trust someone. Maybe you'll find it easier if we focus on fixing up your friend and see where it goes from there.
It's really all I'm asking.
Alright, let's start by having you head over to the Union Bridge Station and buy something called a Prime Sense STA. That's an old but untrackable scanner module. With it, we can finally see the entire system without the fleet seeing us back.
And then?
We use the scanner to look for a medical station. We loot the place, beef up our med bay, and let the medical AI patch up your friend.
What if there are no medical stations around?
Cedo isn't that small. We're bound to come across something.
I was hoping for something more solid. Well, alright. What's the name of that scanner? Prime Sense STA?
Correct. Have some faith, and I promise it'll be worth your while.
Okay. Still not. Put what I can into repairs, because why not? Cedo is where I'm at. Union Bridge is where I need to go back to. I missed an undiscovered site. Excuse me? Holy shit. Okay, so... One, two, three. I mean... I don't know about you, but like... There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well count these as 2 separate regions. This is another planet. That's not even part of a region. Like, what even? That's a lot of shit. That is a lot of content, if you ask me. Because I know this Kate Nebula. This is the next expansion, or next content expansion. Because the game isn't finished, and that includes the story. So they're like anyone who's playing it right now, you know, as they're experiencing the story, like they get to a stopping point and then they have to wait for the next update. And I think, as far as I know, they're doing it like in an appropriate manner. Like they're releasing it kind of like Destiny's story. It's released seasonally in a way. Every new area that gets introduced expands the story, and like it's already been updated like to a T. I think they're pretty close to launch, if I'm not mistaken.
The fleet may still be looking for an illegal clone. So when you talk to the trader, try to be as boring as possible.
I'm flying a stolen combat ship.
You'll think of something.
That looked so cool. I don't care if I didn't have to touch a thing on my controller. That was some beautiful looking space travel there, curving around the planets like that at the speed of light. Come to Papa. This looks like it could explode. Something opens. I gotta throw a piece of debris at this button. The door nearby opens, I bet. Stop. What? Stop shooting my missiles! Excuse me? That was totally a bug. I tapped RB once and it just unloaded all my missiles. Not what I expected. Ah, right here. Oh, look at that. There's a cable I could have followed. So it's just a black wire with yellow nodes every few feet. And those are baddies. indeed. Kinetic damage, 30% capacity, recharge speed. Wait. Oh, it's the shield. Duh. Right at the top. More capacity and recharge speed. Fine by me. Gauss cannon. Full stack. 3 out of 3. Improvise. Huh. This is very interesting. Collecting 3 of those blue cards allows you to craft anything you want as long as you have the materials. So if I just wanted to roll a common... We are at 2 hours. Guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. Disable enemies are close or during a mission. Saving is always possible on stations. Okay. Can I save while in jump drive? I guess, yeah, I can just fast travel back to home base and save instead of having to start over and lose whatever progress I just made. Spending those cards and whatnot. Guys, thank you for being in here. Johnny, thank you for hanging out. And if you're still lurking, I appreciate it. CD, thank you for stopping by as always. Hope you guys have a magnificent Sunday. I'll either see you tomorrow or a couple days from now. Okay. Guys, I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Spending just 1 minute here or just clicking that button to give me a playback, it means a lot to me. All the support in the world, I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a magnificent week. I am ready to kick ass going into work tonight. I just need to get some food ready for it. But yep, remember to take the L's in life as much as the W's, and when you are ready, pull life back into that rematch. And I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye.